including 14 Israeli residents and first American citizen as well. Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu entered the Gaza Strip for the first time and held a meet with the troops stationed at the front line, reiterating the pledge to eliminate the Hamas terrorists and fight till the finish.
For the first time, Prime Minister Netanyahu entered the Gaza Strip. On completion of 50 days of war, PM Netanyahu went to Gaza and met Israeli soldiers. Netanyahu interacted with the Israeli soldiers holding static positions after operational pause. While speaking to Israeli soldiers, Netanyahu reiterated the goal to eliminate Hamas.
אנחנו פה ברצועה עם הלוחמים הגיבורים שלנו. אנחנו עושים כל מאמץ להחזיר את חטופינו ובסופו של דבר נחזיר את כולם. יש לנו 3 יעדים במלחמה הזאת. לחסל את החמאס, להחזיר את כל חטופינו ולהבטיח שעזה לא תחזור להיות איום למדינת ישראל. ואני פה להגיד לחברים כאן, ללוחמים כאן, שאומרים לי את אותם הדברים, ואני חוזר ואומר את זה לכם, אזרחי ישראל. אנחנו ממשיכים עד הסוף, עד הניצחון. שום דבר לא יעצור אותנו. ואנחנו משוכנעים שיש לנו את הכוח, את העוצמה, את הרצון והנחישות להשיג את כל יעדי המלחמה.
He told the soldiers that Israel will continue the fight until the end. The visit came as a big boost to the morale of Israeli troops who have been engaged in ground operations in Gaza. Agency report for Republic TV.
All right, so a third set of hostages have been released by the Hamas group as part of the 4-day ceasefire agreement that's been reached upon between Israel and Hamas. Note that in return of these hostages being sent by the Hamas group, Palestinian prisoners have also been released by the Israeli forces.
Hamas released 17 more hostages on Sunday, including 14 Israelis and 3 foreign nationals in the third batch. The release came on the third day of the ceasefire.
On the third day of the ceasefire, now the 17 hostages have been released by the Hamas as part of the agreement, the deal that was stitched with the active mediation of Qatar and the United States. On the third day, 13 Israeli citizens who were kept hostage and 4 foreign nationals that include 1 from the Russia and 3 from the Thailand, they have been released. It's important to mention that so far more than 50 hostages have been released, out of which 39 are the hostages from the Israel, that is the Israel citizens.
Earlier, the Israeli military released a video of what it said was the moment released hostages crossed into Israeli territory on late Saturday. The aerial video showed vans crossing into Israeli territory at the Kerem Shalom crossing with Gaza. In another video released by Israeli military showed the reunion of family members and hostages. The video shows 9-year-old Emily Hand reuniting with her father and 12-year-old Hila Rotem Shoshani reuniting with her uncle after they were held hostage in Gaza. The 2 little girls were among the 13 Israeli released last Saturday. Rotem Shoshani's mother, Raya Rotem, remains a hostage in the Gaza Strip. Apart from 13 Israelis, 4 foreigners were released in the second round of swaps under a ceasefire deal. The director of a medical center in Israel said that foreign nationals released by Hamas are in stable condition.
We received 15 hostages, 14 from Thailand, 1 from the Filipino. They're in stable condition and they're improving. They get here all the coverage, all the medical, nursing and dietitian and mental care that they need. They're very happy to be here, and we're very happy that we can give them the best care that they need. They don't have families, so we are actually their families. We and the embassies that are here helping us with everything as well as with translations.
The last-minute delay by Hamas created a tense standoff on the second day of 4-day ceasefire. Meanwhile, Israel's prison service said that it is preparing the third batch of prisoners for release. Armed security could be seen entering another prison in the West Bank, where prisoners have been brought in the previous 2 exchanges before being transported to Palestinian-controlled parts of the West Bank. Hamas released 17 hostages, including 13 Israelis, from captivity in the Gaza Strip, while Israel freed 39 Palestinian prisoners on Saturday. On the first day of the truce, Hamas released 24 of the roughly 240 hostages taken during its October 7 attack on Israel. Agency report for Republic TV.